Great, Jacqueline, placenta, that's a really great question, thank you so much. Well, it's amazing because most people's body is really composed of lots of fat cells, and those fat cells happen to have bioaccumulated enormous amounts of toxins, even just the toxin like vinyl chloride that your sandwich was wrapped in by mum before school. I mean, all these things which ends up getting stored in fat cells and things. But over time, most people's body could have been composed a bit of stuff which is more like soggy cardboard. But if that soggy cardboard is cleared away, the body can be rebuilt back with a fairly good integrousness that even if it didn't do anything much, there would be very little wasting. Whereas most people, like even prime football players, if they get into a bed for 1 month or something, their muscles atrophy like incredible. Or if a cast is put, the muscle atrophies radically. So if you don't use a muscle, then it can sort of atrophy in a fairly quick sort of time. But being able to gain weight is actually building muscle. And in building muscle, there has to be something a bit more isometric or same tension, and it has to be done in a manner which is maximal loading with few repetitions. And that, it's a certain sort of a training called resistance training, but that can actually build muscle. Anyway, love you. You could be continuing to do back-to-back flushes and things, and person can be sort of clearing away actual fat weight. And typically, like underneath the skin, youthful faces are always youthful because they have a thinness of fat underneath the skin, whereas middle-agedness, there's a thickness of that. And so this cleanse and program always typically causes persons' faces to come back to being like what it was when they were 18 or 22 or something like that. I don't know.